We're now recording. All right, so the purpose of this video is to explain how to do the stock market game. Assuming logging in went okay, it looks like this. So let's go ahead and invest in a company. I'll probably sell this immediately because I don't actually want these companies, but I don't know. What's a company that I should invest in? Best Buy. I don't know what Best Buy is. Let's see if I can search for that. Best Buy. BBY is Best Buy. So I'm going to click on Best Buy. If this would work. There it goes. Okay. So this is how Best Buy is doing. As of Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020, their shares are each worth $118.72. Today, they have gone up 2.59% just in one day. And remember, the goal of investing is to at least make inflation. United States Treasury tries to aim for 3% annually, 3% a year. This company just almost made 3% in a day. And if you think of exponential growth, that's 1.03 to the power of 365, right? So what happens if you had 3% growth every single day? What is 1.03 to the power of 365? It's a crazy big number. I mean, that's, and you have to multiply that by 100, right? So it's, if you multiply by 100, oh my God, what is that, 4 million%? So obviously that's impossible, but well, it's not impossible, but it's not going to happen. So how do I want to buy this? How do I do that? So I can either add it to the watch list. Let me minimize you guys so I can see what's going on. I can add to the watch list, and you can have a watch list of all the things that you actually care about. So let me just do that for now so I can show you what the watch list looks like. BBY, and it should add to the watch list. What is going on? New watch list. I'm going to call this thing Mr. Sandell's watch list. Mr. Sandell's watch list. Close, and it now has Best Buy on it. Anyway, let's go back and actually trade some stocks. So let me come back to, if I right click on the back button, it shows you all the things that we're currently on. I want to come back to the consumer math page. So again, I'm going to go BBY. Let's try to sell you Best Buy, or sorry, buy you. We don't have it yet. We'll buy a share. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. Okay, so let's come down to the bottom left. You can see trade now. And by the way, you can click on other things in this window to see what's going on. So if you click on the drop down for 1D, which is 1 day, you can look at 5 days. How's it been doing the past 5 days? Oh, wow, it's been going up the past 5 days. Is it concave up? I don't know. You can see how it's been doing for the past 1 month. And you can see, oh, wow, yeah, it looks like they should be keep going up, right? That's a good stock to invest in. Maybe I will not sell this after I'm done with all this. You can see the volume, how many people are trading. Volume is how active it is, right? So if no one is trading it, volume will be very low. Volume is just number of people buying and selling. So if I come back to 1 day, you can see the 1 day volume. Anyway, that's the number, the money symbol. Let's come and trade. So click on the trade now, and it's waiting. And how many shares do I want to buy? Well, I can only buy up to 168 shares. Why? Because you can see at the very bottom, I'm spending $19,993. And you might be saying, wait a sec, I started with $10,000. How am I able to spend up to $20,000? This is what's known as buying on the margin. You can, and it is typically 100%. It really, really depends on who you go through. Like if you go through E-Trade or all of these other different options, right? They're just companies online that you actually go and trade. This is a pretend trade. It's through MarketWatch. So I don't want to invest 100% of my money, or I guess it's really 200% of my money since I'm buying on the margin. If I want to buy 100%, that's right about there. You can see in the bottom right at 83 shares, I'm basically spending $10,000. I want to spend, so this would be 100%. I want to spend, I don't know, about 50%. So at $5,000, I want to buy 42 shares of Best Buy. And all of these buttons down here, I can explain them, I guess, now. Good till canceled. remember, someone has to be able to sell the shares in order for you to actually get them. If no one wants to sell, you can't buy them. Someone has to be willing to sell, and usually there always are. For the virtual stock market, I think there's always someone that's going to sell. So we'll just say leave this good till canceled and submit order. And if this works, go computer. Order submitted. Cool. Let's view my portfolio. And because this updates every single second, and if we're being very technical, like every millisecond, the stock market is updating. And if we're getting that, of course. Lovely. If I keep refreshing the screen, will it ever come back? For the video record, the reason that we're getting 504 gateway timeout, I'm pretty sure it's just because everyone in the class is trying to access this at the same time. Well,